I don't know about framing. Try it like this, I think. Music is not about rules. Rules are not about feelings. Feelings are not about truth. Truth can only be found through measurement. And rhythm is the calculus of music. Hi, I'm Johannes Snizithix, and I'm running for president. And today I want to talk about hashtag burn us down. Hashtag bid, hashtag BID. Burn it down. Look, do I think that the U.S. project was a failure? No, absolutely not. I think that the Constitution is a beautiful document, and the intention 250 years ago was to do some cool things. And go back to the Magna Carta, like having written laws. Having written laws is historically valuable. And the sad thing is that they're not always adhered to. I think one of the problems with any kind of living document like that is that it needs updating. The amendment system was probably the most important thing to the United States Constitution, and they haven't used it for a long, long time. But this isn't really about government per se. I already sort of addressed this to a certain degree. The Consensus Project, which is the tent post number 3, is about grappling with and finding a common ground for a collective constitution. Today's episode is really more a veiled critique of the dark forest that is like the tech media industry. And I want to point to Pope Leo XIV's recent encyclical. And he uses the metaphor of Babel, the Tower of Babel, or Babel, however you pronounce it, and how those were humans trying to consolidate power and build a structure that would transcend Earth, reach to the heavens, and give them immortality. Sound like anybody you know? So yeah, if there's anything that needs to burn, it's the tower, right? If we were to look at it and we were to find that there was rot in the foundation, then wouldn't you want to rip that out and start fresh? I mean, that is the idea. Again, like, it's, discuss, like, could we fix what's broken with amendments? Is it deeper than that? I think that there's probably a lot of, I'm probably not the only one with a sense of despair, I think. Maybe despair is a strong word, but it really does. I can't be the only one who thinks that we just need to start fresh with modern language and modern problems, modern attempts to try to solve the problems that we have today. We have modern problems. We should have modern solutions. It seems fairly common sense to me. And I feel like I hear it said, across the board. It's a bipartisan concept. The idea that we really do need that something is wrong and we need to fix it. But we're the only ones that can do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's only ever going to be us. It's only ever going to be you and me. And so, it's our own elbow grease that we need to get in there. It's, that's what I got. We need to burn it down, start it new. Hashtag bid. Definitely, yeah, and that's, okay. Okay, I'll fix it in post. This has been another brief policy point from Johannes Snizithix, and I'll be back later.